I saw it as a really exciting job, and I still do today, so nothing's changed. And it was just so diverse, it was so different, and that made it really appealing to me. I'm an area commander and I should probably be in the office a lot of the time, but just a few months ago I was out driving in Raglan. I was at the station and got a job over the radio, some guys in a stolen car, so I trot out the station in my car and ended up in a 59-kilometre pursuit. 40 odd minutes of pursuit was just exciting. You're still on the front line and still living the dream, as corny as that sounds. I think my greatest challenge in policing is naturally being different, thinking different, but feeling like I had to be like everyone else. That might sound really strange, but that's what it's been like. When I first joined the police, it was a real, I mean, we're talking 27 years ago, there was a real culture of finishing work and having drinks and having jug sessions where everyone would get quite drunk. I've never really been a drinker. So for me, it was about how could I get out of those sessions? How could I still be accepted but find an excuse not to drink? And I did that by going training.
Tube swimmers Naila and Jackie were the first to spot the men in trouble.
Pressure, and then we just saw them and just thought, oh, they're just mucking around. And then I used my training and my sport and my fitness as an excuse not to go drinking. I've got to say though, we have come a long way since then. It's been under Commissioner Bush's leadership. He's really promoted change in our organisation. And I think really by doing that and promoting that, he's encouraged me to show this is the real Naila. No one would have known before, probably 2 or 3 years ago, that I actually am a Muslim. I've kept that really quiet, so I wouldn't talk to anyone about it, I wouldn't share it, and I guess when I realised that the organisation was becoming diverse and encouraging diversity, that kind of gave me the window that I needed to open and to say, how proud I am as a Muslim and how much I like to be different now, whereas I guess for many years in the organisation, you just want to be like everyone else and kind of mould into the background. So what they've asked us to do is start communicating this with the staff. So I think what I bring here to Waikato and to Western Waikato is diversity. I'm willing to think differently and operate a little bit differently, perhaps to the people that have operated before me. So I like innovation and I really encourage that in my people. Oh. It's a real honour to be in my position because I have so much influence over the new graduates that come out to my area. I know it'll take a bit of coaching. I can now mentor a lot of those young officers, and same with sergeants and even my senior sergeants.
That is quite common around here. But they've left blood and fingerprints, so, but of course...
For me, it's about investing in our people and having the right mindset, because mindset and attitude is what's going to get you somewhere. I might spend 2 or 3 hours a day in the vehicle. I've got hands-free, I just get on the phone and I'll ring the staff out at Raglan and have a chat to them, while they're starting their shift. I'll ring a sergeant in Arawahia or one of my soul stations down in Piu or Benidale. So my driving is time at the end of the day for reflection and during the day to connect with the people still. What I do outside of work to relax, you are kidding me. So Pete, my lovely man, and I free dive. So we love free diving and hunting fish and crayfish. So we spend our summers out on the boat free diving and just enjoying time on the ocean. And every couple of years we go over to Europe and we spend a couple of months riding our bikes around France and Italy. Yeah, only other one way I can relax is if Pete sits me on the couch and makes me watch a movie. And that's the only other way really, because there's no other way I really can shut off well.